I'm not a two-stepping man. I do not dance. There's a gun inside my pants, and the whole world's in his hands. It depends. Penny for your sins. You guys hear that? New JID. New JID album. Bro, I am like excited. I'm really fucking excited, bro. We got dance now, surround sound. The bar is high. Let's go. Forever Story, JID. First song on here, Galaxy. Next track, first track on here, because that was the intro. Raydar.
Dove, dark at night, I drop a log in the fire. Wander in the woods, out in the cold. I got the shit you can play for your mama. I got the shit you can play for the hoes. I got the shit you can sell to the trappers. Indicated with 10 Avengers. Snap a finger, I can end Avengers. Rapper, singer, no killer, nigga. You a cop,
Thanos?
You a nigga killer.
Oh my god. Oh, is he gonna switch the motherfucking beat? Will he switch Thai beat? I don't know how to do that accent.
Lost the battle, it's still a war.
I'ma steal a cattle, then burn the farm. We could travel, but the journey long. I prefer we get a little murder on. Drop my name. Orange and be a sunlight and daylight savings might save a nigga life. It'll never too bright, broad day, nigga. Nighttime vampires, a nigga slay a nigga.
That beat is
like
so
cracking. They inferior and fear when I'm rapping, but I ain't rapping. This is spiritual. Shed a tear to a cure and then miracles happen. Mirror, mirror, why the
What the fuck just happened, dude? Fire. Fire track. What? Fire track. Next track, Dance Now. We heard that. Reacted to that. Go check that out if you want to see how I felt about that track. Next track after that, Crack Sandwich.
All the dishes out your kitchen. If you witness it, then click, 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 and they spill the grits, spill the kick. Fuck a fair kick. 5 fingers with the suck my dick. Me and Izzy was slap boxing. Nigga bust my lips, start fighting. Little brother on some tough guy shit. But then gown on with the cap like a toupee. Handed the diploma, all the rules say hooray, hooray. Today, catch a bouquet. Tonight it'll probably be a movie. And we sardines to saltine crackers that wanna shackle us in chains. Lo and behold, they held us in the hole to sell for 6 and maybe 7 hours just to let us go without a stain.
Another dope track. That story he was telling where like he would like argue with his family, but it made him like it made them closer because they fight together when they fought somebody else, you know. That was crazy. That whole story, like the way he like, bro, you know what's crazy? Like his storytelling. Even this was like 2007. That track he dropped that was supposed to be the outro for this album. It's just like the storytelling mixed with the flows. It's like crazy how he's able to keep it on track but still put so many bars and stuff in there and flows in there, which is so fire. Next track, Can't Pug Me featuring EARTHGANG.
Point try disciplining niggas disappointed. I participated, could have been avoided, but they kill a nigga trying to fill a boy, filling fouls in the drawer. Bitch, pull out the pump, little pump, bitch. Pull out the pump, can't pump me, bitch. Pull out the pump, can't pump me, hoe. Pull out the pump, can't pump me, bitch. Pull out the pump, little pump, bitch.
What's happening? Shouting, 4 bitch fuckings are foreign, but I knew I dragged my nuts across the world for I was touring. Europeans raining kisses out in Paris. Motherfucker, fuck the devil, boy. I'm from the A, man.
Pump, little pump, bitch.
Oh my, that was a
wow, greatest dot, man.
That was a bar. Fuck the devil, I'm from the A, man. Amen. 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 Amen.
The son deserve worse. You get me? You got me. I always talk about nigga Lil Diamond. That nigga me, you me by privacy. I don't really fuck with these niggas like Gandhi.
You know, that was like such a different track that it kind of reminded me of like, not the way it sounded like, well, yeah, kind of did actually. It reminded me of Wells Fargo. Because like just like the difference it had and like the fast pace it had. I enjoyed that track though. I really did. I enjoyed the just their flow being like really fast paced with the beat kind of being parallel to that. All of them did their thing. Olu, Doc, and JID on there. Next track on here is Surround Sound with 21 Savage and Baby Tate, which we already heard. If you guys haven't heard that, I didn't react to it, but I love that track too. I play that in the gym all the time. Next track after that though is Kody Blu 31.
I lay myself to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. You know he raised for something.
Oh my
you
God.
Know he pays for something. I hope a change is coming.
Shit, I didn't know you.
Don't tear pain because he said my sister hoe. Getting high from swishing sweets. Chariots are swinging low. Swatch the cousin of police. Hang a nigga swinging roll. Keep to keep her head high so we don't fucking know. I'm getting older so when the world's fitting an arm it's on your back and
on your background vocals, baby. Okay, this might, dog. This my. You didn't tell me I was on this. What? Easily one of my favorite tracks. I was gonna say Thy. One of my favorite tracks on the album. Just so uplifting, beautiful. JID singing. Oh my god, the verse was beautiful. Ari at the end, the instrumental too. Oh wow, that shit was just, yeah, dude. That fuck. Next track on here, Bruddanem featuring Lil Durk.
Cut a check, cut a film. I got a Glock for my Bruddanem. I spin a block for my Bruddanem. I did a lot for my Bruddanem. And really be realer than y'all. When I was little, remember we literally can't forget all the shit that we saw. Jaja hit it. It's different. My brother had gave me one of his switches. My
Wait a minute.
He told me he snitches. So when I grew up, I was blessed in my distance. We slept out the window being.
One of my favorite parts of that track was actually Lil Durk's verse. Dude, the way he came into that was just perfect. There was no other way to come into that instrumental like that, and I feel like it was a perfect feature for this song. Title, everything, it just fit beautifully. Now I wouldn't say it's one of my favorite tracks yet. I still have to probably listen to it a couple times, but I think it fit. Next track on here, Sistanem.
What I'm doing, he gon' deal with me. Niggas ain't cut like that. She'll kill for me. And I don't care if we don't speak for like a million weeks. You right there when I need you.
Is that James Blake?
Cause soon as niggas get a little change, niggas change. And playing with the Lord's name, saying it in vain. You heard the song and said I did the same thing. You seeing some try and dissect or redigest. I tossed that mindset overboard like an object. I'm trying to find a letter to the Lord from the projects. Cause when I was a boy, I did this. So damn high that I can't feel my face. Trying to free my mind, but I can't find a way. I never gave that much, I'm on the way. It's on the waist. I can tell the way you look, that ain't the case. Figured you was mad at me when you said you need a break from the family. And you not participating in no pagan holiday gathering.
Yo, that track was just beautiful. That was a 6-minute track, just beautiful. Instrumental, just like it reminded me kind of like a Survivor's Guilt of Joey Badass's album type of track, in terms of like him displaying his issues and kind of like a letter to his sister. Oh man, that's just that outro, the James Blake on there, it's just, yeah, easily one of my favorite tracks on the album. Damn, bro, that shit just had, damn. Next track, Can't Make You Change, featuring Ari Lennox.
Can't make you change. Can't make you change.
Hit that shit, Ari.
And I'ma change my ways. Baby, don't leave. You're all I need. And if you stay, then I'ma change my ways. Trying hard as I can, but it's harder trying to redesign the nature of man. D&D, she in my DM for my DNA strands.
I thought that track was cool. I think I expected a little more from it, but I thought it was a cool track. I didn't think it was like a crazy track or anything like that. So we're going to keep going. Next track is Stars, featuring the GOAT, Yasiin Bey. Yasiin Bey. I'm not surprised to see Yasiin Bey on the album, because one, JID sampled Miss Fat Booty on surround sound, and I do remember that interview that Mos Def did, or Yasiin Bey, same thing, same people, but I think he prefers Yasiin Bey. But I remember him doing an interview on Hot 97 talking about JID. So yeah, just putting that out there.
Trying to get rich by your dose.
Ain't gonna baby, to be honest. Don't be trying to play me, I'm an artist, baby, I'm an artist.
Why is his voice like that?
Everybody wanna come and hang with the stars. Pinky ring chain, bling bling in the cars. 100 miles an hour on the way to Lear.
Yo, that flute? Is that a flute? I don't know, but that shit's beautiful. Yeah, this is beautiful.
And now, a word from my ancestors.
Man, I like these new slaves. The chain hanging, bling swinging, back breaking, but it's gleaming. Problem posture,
what
the? Leaning. Wish list, hit list,
oh my goodness.
Shit list, bitch list, trick list, playmate, playboy, flip side, same coin, big fun, but no.
Oh, okay, he didn't do it like that loud, but How is he like? It's like, and it sounds effortless, but so. Yasiin.
Joy,
Yasiin.
hope a lion, conquering lion,
Y'all
not the liar,
S double
seek the
lion.
guard and flee the fire.
Y'all is lion. Another one of my favorite tracks on there for sure, bro. Yasiin Bey killed it. JID killed it. At first, I was like, yo, what's this mix on his voice or anything like that? But then I started to get the hang of it kind of going in and out. And yeah, dude, that cut, the beat cut to Yasiin Bey with that amazing verse. God, that shit. How does he? We rarely get like a verse from him, so for him to come back and spit something like that is just so fire. And on JID's album, oh my God. But it was great. Next track on here, Just in Time, featuring Lil Wayne and Kenny Mason.
From a city where niggas on killing time, in your pocket for nickels or penny dime. Niggas shot but shit, he got minimized. We was living by him. I would go inside behind the window. I be rapping till I'm mummified. Tell your favorite rapper it's pajama time.
I be rapping till I'm mummified. It's like a fucking.
But it's underlined.
Yeah, you got that.
Hey, I got the time today, bitch. I got the time. Aim at the moon, shoot up the sky.
Is he flicking the lighter? Oh, it's about to be crazy.
Of contestants investing the winners. Column, I'm so timeless that I got plenty time. No silence, but I got plenty slam. A storm inside and then when she dry, that's homicide, that's genocide. I'm large size, they minimized. I'm armed this time, can't miss this time. Got time today and you just in time.
Oh, shit.
I just got to the game to gentrify. What's a modern rapper to a renaissance? Nigga, I be snapping to the end of time.
That renaissance. JID killed that verse. Kenny Mason on the hook. I kind of wish Kenny Mason had a verse because I feel like he would have killed it too. But Wayne's verse on there was fire too. JID's last verse, cutting off Wayne, was nice too. Those verses are just so fire. And the wordplay, I gotta go back and catch all those bars. I didn't even catch the bar on Dance Now when he said, I'm gonna rant when I talk to Ja. And I'm kind of mad I didn't catch that. But a lot of people didn't catch that. But like, that's such a fire bar. You know I'm gonna rant when I talk to Ja. Alright, let's keep going. Next track on here is Money.
What I wanted at the time as a preteen, pretend I'm a star. Pretty model in a G-string, sitting on top the car with a bottle that she drink. I feel like Coach Prime. I throw a bomb if they encroach your line and don't socialize. The goals to get the most dimes before it's the end of your time.
I do appreciate how different that track is, but I'm gonna just say it's not one of my favorites right now. All right, next track on here, Better Days, featuring Johnta, Austin.
Under where I live, so my mama used to drop me at your crib like 4, maybe 5 a.m. I ain't get no good sleep till me's in LA. Pray Allah can show you grace and the law stay out the way. But when you caught that other case, I ain't know what your ass was thinking. My mama that we see some better days between worse ones. Nothing's ever perfect, but I made it so my mom's ain't working off for murking and
Okay, that one, I don't think I'll come back to that track. It's not a bad track. It was just alright to me. So like, I feel like the other tracks I've heard are just, I'll put those above that track. So I'll put this at probably least favorite, just not for me. Next track on here, last track on here, Lauder Too, featuring Ravyn Lenae. I'm excited for this one because Lauder on the Never Story is such a fire track. Okay, I told motherfuckers I was sick as a bitch. Alright, but yeah, this one, let's go.
Look, part of me, but a part of me looking for more. Giving my heart, my art, my artery, what do you want more? Minority boy black, looking for joy, they snatch it. Looking back, paying it for. Scribbling and dipping them in your jaw. Scribbling word rhymes, the crowd giving applause. But in my spirit, I feel it and they don't hear me at all. Nigga, my nigga, look at the bigger picture, we flawed.
What the fuck is happening? Thank God she came in. Fuck. How about it?
Black gloves, black night, black baby girl. Keep a rap tight, give a brother a hug and not a slug. That's right. If ever trouble should come, we never crumble. That's right.
That was the last track on here, Lauder Too. Another one of my favorite tracks on the album for sure. Ravyn Lenae feature, killed it. That instrumental at the beginning, fuck, man, fire. JID on there, couldn't even keep up with the. I just couldn't keep up, man. That shit was just so beautiful, bro. I don't even know what to say. Yeah, like I said, easily one of my favorite tracks on there. Fuck, dude. Overall, as the album, let's talk about the whole album. I think this is a top album of the year. I do think that. I love how different it was, cause like, okay, by different I mean like, look at the Never story. It's like mainly that, not, I wouldn't say boom bap, but just like rapidy JID. Even DiCaprio 2 is most like that, except we get a little bit of tracks that are like, you know, what's it called, Tide and stuff like that. Some tracks are a little bit on the, a little more different, but this one was just really cohesive in my opinion. K Tronada on a production on one of these tracks. That Money track was really different. What's another track? Can't Punk Me, the hook to that was a lot different. It just tracks on here that I feel like kind of just, I feel like JID was definitely experimenting on this album, but he did a great job with it. Like I said, the flows, obviously we know JID can rap his ass off. He's one of the greatest lyricists. Favorite tracks on here is, I really like that intro, so I'm gonna put Galaxy as a favorite track. Raydar is also a favorite track. Dance Now, yep. Kody Blu 31. Sistanem, Stars. Let's go. Just in Time. Yeah, we're gonna put that one, and Lauder Too. Those are my favorite tracks on here. I do want to know how you guys felt about the album. How do you feel about this compared to the Never Story, DiCaprio 2, or even just how do you feel as this kind of like a sequel to the Never Story, because obviously it's called the Forever Story. How do you feel about all of that? Favorite track on here, favorite instrumental on here, favorite feature on here. Let me know all that good stuff. I think I'm gonna leave it off at that. You guys have a good one. Thank you so much for watching. I'm trying to think of a Sherlock Holmes one. We cracked the case. That was terrible. Peace.